Yeah.
Also leaving this now.
Hello everybody. Welcome to round 2 TEC season 17. Mount Panorama Bathurst it is. So let's get us through this race, shall we? Oi oi, Sluxy in the chat. So yeah, Group 2, Bathurst. What can go wrong? We'll see. We'll see.
I wonder.
So
start, the middle, and the end.
everything basically then. So I said so. Let's have a look at the qualifying results. Rose is stepping in for Sluxy and put in that car on pole position, 46.8. Oscar joining him on the front row, then River and Furious row number 2 during Jaeger. I'm reserving for Dylan this week. And then Beetlejuice and the first of the M cars, Richie. So we are missing Lemony on that first page of the results. So a bit of shock of a qualifying.
It ended very quickly.
Oh, here he is, P13. So, yeah, but just qualifying. So we'll see. Then Prodigy and Thomas. Hello, Echo. We see that, Lemony in between all those M cars. We'll see about the start and how that goes. Taz, Dashi, and Ovich who decided, nah, it's not worth doing qualifying. Let's start from the back and let the chaos unfold, probably, on that opening couple of turns and maybe laps. So yeah, let me have a quick look at the settings. So Taz chose those wonderful settings at Mount Panorama. It's cloudy and then it gets sunny towards the end, early morning. So nothing really difficult from the settings, but the track itself is a challenge probably then for pretty much the entire grid. So, have a look at the grid and I can prepare the rest of the settings. So our lovely looking grid and this season, the Nissan GTRs in Group 2 Pro Am, the 16 and the 08 car here with some lovely team names as always. I think from the next round on I will try to get the current championship standings on the screen as well for you. So I actually don't have a clue who's leading currently, but Mr. Prodigy definitely knows.
Sorry, I missed that.
Who is leading in the championship after round number 1?
Who's leading? We've got Lemony is leading in the pros, and Echo was leading in the AMs. So, and we have Team Kuka Lane winning in that. So we've got an interesting couple of races. I've just heard that Echo can't make a few of them, so
okay.
75% on that, so that could be interesting for later on. But yeah, he was definitely winning after round 1, and Lemony took the victory at Sinqua.
Yep.
So those are the standings at the moment.
All right, and let's jump into the replay. As always, racing softs are mandatory. All racing tire compounds are available. So that's the setting. 60 minutes of racing and let's go. Shelby, turn 1 always an interesting one at Bathurst. Not a long run into the first braking zone with a grid start, and here we go. Inside line, I think Oscar, a bit of advantage. Roses around the outside. Can they go? No, it's Roses in the Fanta. And Oscar around the outside, so looked fairly clean. The first
It wasn't. I
turn.
I say tapped.
Tap
juice. I gave him a fair whack because he broke about 20
Lemony
minutes
already
before I was
up
expecting.
to P7, so we got past.
All the M's.
So hold on.
Yeah,
Now
that was probably helped by me. I cleared the path.
Yeah.
If it was 4 or 5 cars, so it was a
And
big
then,
ask to
yep.
get done before the mountain.
and a little bit of contact, so got smashed into
Maybe
the
rear
wall.
contact.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's
Not ideal.
affected yourself and
Started on the mediums here and not like the best speed.
damage as well.
And then, yeah, look at that. Completely incompetence now. Here we go. So waiting. Where's Echo, by the way? Why? Where is he? Where is he? Finally.
I don't know what happened to Echo at the beginning. I have no idea. I think he probably just held back to try and keep out the danger.
So Rose is leading. And Oscar right behind in that slipstream. Rose is on the soft, Oscar on the soft tire as well. Furious in P3 and a late move. River. And makes that move stick. Up to P3.
Furious didn't fight it much.
No, not at all. That's true. During P5 and Lemony already up to P6. So Lemony's on the soft steering on the mediums. Beetlejuice on mediums as well. Richie in P8 and leading the AMs. Tess, Thomas and Prodigy. That's fairly close after the first lap of racing. Dashi, Ovich, Echo and Hello. That also a moment. And here is the other German slowly
making his way
through.
back after
Yeah,
the
but
first lap.
that's horrible. I mean, the pace difference is quite immense between the two classes, and if you're that early,
something today.
stuck behind the mountain,
The aero is ridiculously advantageous to that. But by the time you get to the top speed, I don't know what was your top speed.
184 in the
294. Yeah.
So it's pretty much exactly the same as the AM class. So whether, if you don't get that move down the straights done early,
yep,
it's really difficult.
There is no move.
I was so surprised that when I would have got past the AMs, they were like staying in that slipstream and was like,
Yeah.
I'm not pulling away anymore. So
there was a bit of a weird one when you get to about here and the Pro Class car is just coming down. You're like, gonna have to lift off before this chicane here.
Lemony with a move on Furious up to P4, making progress.
Did you have aero changes on your car, Lemony?
I changed. I put -5 on the rear, so like I did 995 just to give me a little margin on the straight. But I don't know. I don't think it really worked that well. I felt like I was either the same speed or slower than the other people.
Yeah, Taz went for, I don't know what he went for exactly, but his speed down the straights was immense. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. He said before the race that he was planning on changing it, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I got ahead of him, and then I was going down the straights, and he's like 3/10 quicker than every straight. It's like, fucking hell. Sorry, my French people.
Pardon me. What?
Pardon me. Yeah. I'm normally not quite so potty after that. That was how amazing it was.
Yeah. Ooh. Sliding it.
Yeah, you're doing a bit of drifting.
Yeah.
Look at me drift.
And I'm not sure. I think Ovich was very nice. He lifted. So otherwise I would have been stuck. But yeah.
The whole way through.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's the only way you do it. I think it's almost scarier for the AMs to have someone behind them because you're not quite entirely sure where they're going to be, whether they're going to go for the move or not. So it's probably a good idea to let them through at the easiest point.
Well, let's watch Tess with the top speed advantage on the Comrade straight now.
I'm up into P3 or P2 now.
Oh.
P3 now.
P2, P3, P4, it's changing.
P4.
All the time.
Defended the final corner and then allowed Furious in as well.
This isn't helping my argument.
Nope, not at all.
Maybe I was just dog shit slow down the
maybe
down the straights.
Maybe it was just down to a poor exit or whatever.
Yeah. Lord knows.
Well, I mean, at the acceleration up to the top speed, then you gain the time, but at the top speed, you're not going to gain anything. Despite your arrow is not going to change your top speed.
Yeah, yeah.
Close racing at the front. Oscar dropped a few positions, I think, down to P6.
Top 6.
Same with
6.
Furious. He was P3,
Yeah.
now down to P5.
River and Roses looking good at the front though.
Ooh, that's actually really close. Oh, Roses with a mistake.
Oh.
Hello.
That's not going to help.
Nope, that's easily
Moving into P1.
down to P5. With that little off track. So River leading that race now, but touching the wall. Sparks are flying
It's on softs. What are you on, Lemony, at the moment?
on the softs as
So
well.
so.
Gearing on the mediums. They're in the middle of the pack. That's nice. Stop the race now. I can do that for you. See, so look at that. And River Ruckus wins round number 2.
Let me just change the results table.
I was on the slipstream, but
Deep. Bit up
Yeah.
across through the chase, and
back to River goes.
River goes into the lead
Well
again.
defended, if I say so. That was let you go and then
Yeah. Furious versus steering. The top 5
Cover.
really close. Yeah. Roses dropped down to P6. Beetlejuice P7. Richie in P8, and I just got past 2 AM drivers on that straight. Whew. Finally.
I think I let you through here. I think I had a lift, a lovely lift for you.
No, you had Taz right behind.
Where did I have the lift? I definitely let you past at some point. Maybe it was on the straight.
some
I'm not sure.
some different lap. I don't know.
Yeah. I wasn't that generous, obviously.
No.
At this point, I was
Dashiovic.
doing alright. Echo
It's close. Echo.
from the back.
Ooh, Dashi wiggle.
Dashi.
Coming out of
A little bit of a wiggly
her
rear.
corner, and yeah, lost the momentum. Hell out. A little bit of a gap, but it's still fairly close. Thomas against Echo. No, not confident enough. Thomas on the mediums. Echo also on the mediums. Ovic also medium, so it's no softs for Taz, mediums for Prodigy, and mediums for Richie as well.
Take him
Cam River.
Take him out!
lead.
Take him out! Take him out! No, I had to. Yeah, I had to stay behind.
back out of it all.
Yeah.
Disappointment late.
Don't-
I'm disappointed.
Don't want to be like the wrecking ball, the new wrecking ball. So.
Plenty of opportunity here. Just to
Yeah,
actually-
I knew.
Disappointed.
P2.
Well done. Is that down the straight to the hairpin?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I would stay with this for a good minute.
Use that line. Furious is now back up to third as well.
River goes for it down the inside.
whoa!
River goes River.
A little bit of argy-bargy into the first turn and give it. Yeah!
No, that's the tactics. Make it difficult.
Oh, give it a slip to Lemony!
Trying to even it out. Oh.
He's causing some mayhem right behind him. Look at that. Oh, there he touches the ball. No! Oh, that's so unlucky.
Furious. How unlucky
And
is
Roses
Furious
is
there?
back as well. Top 6. Also
That is
close.
unlucky, that one. Hey, wait a second. What's that in
Oh,
front of?
River
My
into
eyes
the
there.
wall.
Put a little bit of damage on River's car, I would expect as well.
Yes, front and rear for River.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit treacherous for them for a bit. Oscar taking Oscar
Yeah.
and India, they've taken full advantage of that.
And for me, again in 2 seconds.
Yep,
lead
suddenly.
from all that.
Yeah. Unlucky. Part of it. I think it's Furious's fault for having his rear wing
Yeah.
deckled with my name on it.
So it's the top 5, then a little gap. Lemony, then 2 to 5, then the gap to River, little gap to Beetlejuice as well, and then a big gap to the other pro driver.
What do you think, Dylan?
Sorry, Dylan. Yeah.
God's
Richie.
sakes, we were doing so well in the first round.
Who? Dylan. Yeah.
Team Kuka Lane, you see.
Yeah. Yeah. You.
I didn't win the first race either, so I'm not taking any credit.
Yeah. guess what, Prodigy, next week again.
Yeah, you doing Dylan again.
Yep. Sorry in advance.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I intend to take Richie out at every other opportunity because he's quite good at that track, so it's going to have to be an early takeout.
It was tempting when I had a 20-second gap to, acquire a couple 10-second penalties. Wipe a couple hands out. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Such a shame. Unlucky. So yeah, TEC keeping you honest on those laps. Starting lap 7. Soft.
Yeah, Taz,
a little bit of wear.
Yeah, he was on soft. I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
But, he was definitely. I don't think he was pushing me too much. I think he was. I'm not sure, fuel saving or something, just following me because he had a few opportunities where he could have gone for it.
Yeah. It's lucky you have to ask the drivers that they were actually running close next to each other. I had a lonely race, so for the most of the time I cannot tell if at those laps I was close. I felt like I could stay closer to the car, especially on the mountain on those sections, so it didn't have to lift at all. That felt kind of nice, but I don't know what the real slipstream would look like here. So
it would be 1 second gaps. So we managed to fight throughout the entire mountain and actually into Forest Elbow and out, and actually get some runs like you see now. Whereas that just wouldn't be the case with real slipstream. So.
No, I did it doing my testing. I did a few laps, and as soon as you get to that right hander at the top of the first straight, you're understeering for days, and it is all the same all the way through the whole.
You
top
see
of
it here in the replay as well. Now running with 3/4 gaps, so
yeah. Once you get inside of that kind of distance, then you maybe get a little bit, but it's not. Yeah, you can actually follow, which is much easier. Which is nice.
It's more than 2 seconds now.
Subject for today is going to be what's the sponsorship of this week?
I think we go with Fanta. No, it's Fanatec. Damn it! No, we go with something else here. Let's go to TEC. Fanta is today's sponsor. It's still
Tango, but hey ho.
It is still food related. See.
Yeah, Tango is much better. Better adverts as well. The adverts for Tango were much better. Until they probably got banned. Weren't allowed to do them anymore. But yeah, much better.
For Fanta personally, but I feel like the food section can be pushed along. Action is still going on.
No. We will talk about the food. Ignore the racing. There's like people's opinions on food. Favorite fizzy drink. And if anybody says like Mountain Dew or something, or Red Bull, you need yourself looked at. Whatever's caught back up, wasn't he?
Yep.
Pulling back up.
Yeah, Furious. No, we had an incident. Look, lap 6:52.
Oh yeah, 152.
I think, and probably this lap as well. Shady and Coke, fizzy drink.
JD and Coke, actually, that's a good call. I prefer, that's winning. There we go.
That's probably this lap where Furious had at the moment. The 203 or 204 even. A lap, so yeah. This battle is still raging on. Prodigy versus TEC. TEC tires now. Getting towards the end.
Starting to wear.
That's 60-70%.
He did start to drop off about now. Because he was pushing me pretty damn hard up to that point. And we're both catching up with Richie, which was nice.
Thomas
Echo and Hallowed.
Yep.
Succession as well. don't know what happened to Echo. Or Hallow, to be fair, on the first lap. They both dropped back quite a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, Echo had quite a gap, so I noticed that I had to wait so long for everyone, especially Echo. But then now he's in the middle of this mid-pack battle, and Thomas, Echo,
I don't know what
and
he's done
Hallow.
with his car, but it looks like he's left it in some paint and decorating van.
Yeah,
Just hit a paint bucket on his way to the race.
Yeah, exactly. Something's happened there, isn't it? Hallow definitely. Is Hallow on mediums as well?
he's on the mediums. Yep.
Oh,
Getting the wiggle. First pit stops incoming now. After 9 laps,
The softs.
Lemony roses in.
We do a bit of defending now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yep.
we got
Damage.
Damage.
End
Yeah,
of the
that's
defending there.
unlucky.
Yeah, I think you've got to keep in station going through that section and try and get
Yeah,
the exit.
probably didn't see
Onto
the
the
corner
downstream.
and then
Yeah. Yeah, just try and get as close as you can and then wait until you get to Forest Elbow and maximise
There's a mouth
the
on that
exit.
car, and it's not for eating walls.
It's for eating the rear end of Echo. That just sounded wrong. But,
how long will Oscar go? He's still on the softs, pretty much worn. During on the mediums, P2. Beetlejuice on the mediums as well in 3. Then the pit stop is Lemony, P4. I think got lucky with the traffic so far. Roses on, fresh softs, Furious 2 on, worn softs still. And River on a fresh set of softs as well.
the Pro car definitely goes through its tyres quicker than the ARM car. Because you could do 20 minutes on the softs in the ARM car, but not a chance of getting that.
You can get 20 minutes out of the Pro car, but it's tight.
Lethal.
You can't do. Your tire's completely dead after 22 laps, 22 minutes. Sorry.
But you
So the
don't
strategy
really gain, right?
No. So for the strategy, if Slugsy's wondering, and Dylan there, so you'd want to split the fuel if you're going soft, medium. So I think the fuel lasted 21 laps. So just do like 10 around there. I mean, the soft really dropped off at 11 laps, so it wasn't worth doing it. Or you could do medium soft, so 40 minutes, 20 minutes. But at the end of the day, that's going to be running out of tyres, because 20 minutes, as you said, Prodigy, is a lot on the softs, and you also have doing 40 minutes, you're dead on the mediums as well. So a soft, medium, I think was the best strategy.
Yeah, I think the soft tires lost pace like after lap 7, 8, and the medium was then up right there, and so don't think 11 on the softs was the ideal strategy. So
Nope.
doing a bit less on the softs, and the medium wasn't too bad. But yeah, interesting with that idea with the fuel split. Like you basically avoid it in one stop, like putting in some fuel.
Yeah, and you avoid the worst part, the tyres. Furious was responsible for that idea. Wasn't my plan at all. So props to him.
I find sometimes if you refill, you lose a bit of time.
Yep.
Each time you do it, so if you can avoid one refill, then you get away with about a second or a second and a half at least.
It's more than that. It's like 4 seconds or something.
Is it?
Just to
to do the
putting fuel
animation.
in. Yeah.
So Taz, another bit of no, it's mediums actually. Soft to medium for Taz. Ovich on the mediums. Hallowed as well. Bigger gap to Echo now, who's right behind Thomas and also Prodigy. So what happened? 209 on lap 9.
Yeah, 209 and a 157. That was a spin coming down the bottom of the back straight. I took the left-hander quite nicely and then got on the throttle and the rear end just went bugger you, and you go on exit stage left. Disappeared off into the dirt. And that was bloody annoying. never, out of all the practice runs I've done, I don't think I've ever binned it at that corner. I had issues with the last turn. It was easy to spin up and lose it there. Or the other one was the tight left-hander, just in the beginning of sector 2. You go up to the top of the hill, take the right, up there and you got the fast left-hander and the sharp left-hander. Coming out of there you can easily lose the rear end of the car. But never coming through here. So yeah, took this corner, got on the throttle and then went left.
Yep.
Because the rear end just decided it wasn't going to grip up. So yeah, made a tit of myself. I was just catching Richie as well, which was annoying. I was about a second behind. After that, about 4 or 5 seconds behind at the beginning. That's where the shit happens, doesn't it? Get on with it. Obviously need to control my right foot a bit better.
Still some time left in this race. I mean, it's 21 minutes in, so
Yeah.
it's probably the positive. This was also like my mindset, like, yeah, lap 1 race basically gone. Well, let's see, just race.
See what you can do after. Yeah.
So Deering now taking the lead. Oscar pitting, doing 11 laps on those softs.
That's that 22-minute mark you were talking about?
12 indeed, he did 12.
Yeah, those wouldn't have been easy.
Yeah.
Not easy at all with them dead tyres.
And
filling up entirely.
Softs again. Okay.
Is that filling it? Do you need to fill it up entirely to get to the end of the race?
No.
Is that a little bit of overfill?
Maybe.
I mean, like 50% you need after pitting for the second time, so it's about right. But I mean, just pit the second time? Oh no, wait, he's doing soft medium, so
he's
maybe
soft mediums now, yeah. So it took a little bit to refresh. So he's on the mediums, yeah. So
okay, we'll keep up with
20-40 split.
Yeah, see what he does.
He's going to the end.
Yeah. Roses pitted, yeah, fresh softs. River right behind Beetlejuice, who hasn't pitted yet, is on the mediums, and River gets the run.
Yeah, fresh tyres against.
Oh, Willie get the run. Yeah, just.
Someone's been playing. Yeah, someone lifted off. Did the Beetle lift?
Yeah.
We want to go side by side into this corner, minimise time loss.
Deering
a bit of a wiggle.
Up down to P2 again, still on the mediums. He's going for that long first stint on the mediums then.
Yeah, one stopper maybe.
Yep.
I would suggest.
Looks like it.
Oh, ragged, pushing that first corner and exit.
And a 46.7 so far, fastest lap of that race. At some point we will see the blue flags, the fun thing with the traffic.
Yeah.
I just want to point out the fact that, as you said,
hello.
He held up. We waited up.
Yeah,
the tap,
River had a poor run over the curb, and then
So what you're saying, Zach?
Okay, yeah, but as you clarified, Diego, the AMs have no responsibility really to move out of the way. So just be predictable and continue doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. It doesn't help when you've got Deering behind you and you smack into a wall, and then Deering goes into the back of you and then into the same wall. That doesn't help. I don't think you would have been too chuffed with that. I think you were just behind him, weren't you? Yeah,
part of the plan. I'm just chilling in P8 now.
No, this is later on. This is when Deering and yourself.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. But yeah, I was like, finally soft tires. Let's see.
Oh, the joys! It's good, isn't it?
The first 2-3 laps feel really good. Yeah.
Richie having a boring race.
Yep. really boring. Look at that bloody consistency. What's going on? Where the Ritchie and the Mountain section? It's not happening. Why?
Boys turned over a new leaf. Disappointment.
Totally, yeah. What is his strategy then? Starting on the medium, so he didn't go for.
I think there's two strats. You can go for a soft, as you did in the first. Pretty much 20 minutes on each, or you can go for a long medium stint, 40 minutes, and then a 20-minute soft stint. Those are the two ones. I think me and Ritchie both went for the same one. It was pretty much to try and keep track position, because it's not easy to pass, and if you're stuck behind someone you can lose a lot of time.
So yeah, you need to pull a big gap, actually 20 plus seconds I think, or so, to don't get caught in traffic.
About 16-17 seconds for just tyres.
Yeah, that's
so it's quite a difficult to get that back. And the soft stint for 40 minutes is not an easy task.
So here we go. Coming through.
That was an easy one.
That was an easy one, yeah.
He's keeping up now, and that's what I mean. It's like crazy.
There's more coming. Let's see. There's Deering. It's Ovic in front.
Look when people pit. They should be in. Passed him by the first corner, I think.
Not quite. Coming out of. Oh, he's alongside. Okay. Fair play.
Made me happy considering I encountered one of them in the mountains. So
yeah, when you get a bit of luck with the back markers, or vice versa, when if you're in the M class and the guy ahead of you doesn't get that same luck, it's good.
It's a bit of a roll of the dice.
Yeah, it is definitely a bit of luck. Because I think I lost a bit of time with one of them to. Who was that past me? To Thomas. Thomas was ahead of me, and then I can't remember who went past me, but I got from about 0.8 to about 3 seconds behind with the lift off. Thomas in this stage was absolutely on it. He was.
Yeah, you're also running with damage currently.
Yeah, a little bit of a tap on. I think it was the first fast. You know, you can keep your foot flat, and you've got the curb and then the wall before you've got the next left-hander with the sand on the outside. It was that one. Bounced off the inside curb into the wall, giving you that damage. But as long as I came off the corners, two corners well, I was fine. So I just had to concentrate on that.
But your top end is not too bad. I mean, Thomas in the slip, but didn't really gain.
I reduced the rear downforce by, I think it was 900 basic, so I reduced it to 870. I think Taz could maybe mention what he reduced his to, but I think it was a little bit less than that, just to get a bit more.
Here comes Lemony.
Yeah, and they've got Deering not far behind as well.
Atomic Roar. Let's see.
Definitely want to get this done before the mountain.
Wow,
that
was convenient.
I think I lifted off, didn't I?
Yep, yeah, big lift, Oh, hello.
And then you got a half-second penny. I was like, hell, Lemmy.
I tried to give you as much space as I could, because you're in a race and I'm not ready, so...
I backed out of it. I wasn't mucking around it. Pretty much by the time we got up to this bit, you can, as long as you get the X's onto the main straight, you're okay. So just concentrate on that, so let's just see what Thomas does through here. Brake. Does he tap on the brake here?
Nope.
Oh, tiny little no.
Oh, but close to the wall.
He was doing something through there that I wasn't doing, because he would catch up a tenth or two.
Kept it smooth.
A little bit anyway.
Yeah. But now on the Comrade straight, not gaining anymore. That's got a good exit out of the first elbow, and
Yeah,
saves
same
you.
thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Every time. You just got to be consistent on that one. Well, the two corners, I suppose.
What's
T1,
happened? Roses
forest elbow.
versus oh,
A little bit of a
slipstream thing going on. And
definitely,
hello,
definitely doesn't want to help. Not helping Beetle whatsoever there.
no, ooh, that's unlucky for Beetle.
Yeah,
That's
And then-
my teammate.
causing grief. It's gonna get got here though.
Go down the inside, no.
It's helping Oscar close that gap. Next overtake should be easy. The mountain straight for Roses, yeah. Beetlejuice again, probably a bit unlucky, but it's its own teammate. We'll see if he gets a free pass before the mountain. Otherwise, Oscar will be there. And yeah, Ovic, nope. Looked like for a brief moment he
A
was.
little bit of a wobble coming
Yeah.
out that corner as well. Just to
Oh
make it
no,
even
that's
worse.
unlucky again.
There he goes.
Oh, he's
now.
going to the outside, yeah. But Oscar with the
getting
run.
Oscar get
Oh
past
no!
There you go, out of the way though.
Yeah,
It's really difficult. Little bit of
we saw that.
contact between Ovic and Taz, but nothing. I think
Course.
they both managed to keep it
No,
on track.
Ovic lifted too much, I think.
I
Yeah,
think
then
Hallow
Hallow.
definitely took advantage of
Yep.
Ovic lifting there.
That's true.
That's gonna be okay for Taz there.
It's nice here. So this is again close. So you have always someone to race the first 30 minutes. Taz. Now it's Thomas.
Yeah. I did have a good battle with both. I enjoyed both. Both were quick. It's that thing where you don't know where to look. You're looking at the delta. You're looking in your rear view mirror. You're just trying to minimise the errors. Coming into this first turn, you can be a little bit turn in a little bit late, giving the advantage, and then the next one as well if you make a mistake.
Tire wear
You
also
don't get this.
advantage
Yeah.
for you. I think Thomas
Exactly.
used a bit more on the fronts.
This one here, if you muck up this bit, we both did the same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, that run! And he's
Yep.
through! What an overtake.
Yeah, this
He
is
went
such a
slightly
pain.
better than I did.
If you go to the outside, you hit the wall and then you get dirty tires, no grip.
Yeah.
That one is
Yeah, and the
just-
camber, I think there's camber
yeah.
on the inside. And the tighter you can get the corner, the better, so...
Yeah, and neither of us wanted to be in front, it seemed. We'd get in front and then cock up and then get in front again. But no, I can't fault him. Thomas was good. He was on fire. Didn't make any mistakes. Didn't do anything silly. Drove well.
Yeah. So tire wear. Oh, yep.
I actually went against what I said I was going to do. I went an extra lap.
Extra lap.
As you can see, the track behind me
Yep.
is a little bit busy. So I decided that I'd rather take the L with like 2-3 seconds and hopefully not have to do any more overtaking.
Rose
Hopefully,
wins.
It's a lovely in lap as well.
Oscar got past Beetle. So Beetle's still on that starting medium tire compound. Oscar softened on the mediums to the finish line. So good progress. Looks like Beetlejuice is struggling a little bit with the pace. The start of the season at least.
Yeah, he says he doesn't often drive this kind of class, so maybe a little bit of learning curve. generally definitely quick enough anyway if you race him in any other, if you group threes especially.
Yep.
And if you add then any kind of wetness, it's his speciality.
Gets them excited.
Yeah, him and River in the rain, absolutely devastating pace. Very difficult to deal with.
So Roses in P7 after going for another set of softs. River did soft now on mediums, I think, towards the end.
Yep.
And then now Lemony in. Let's see who still needs to pit. Deering as well.
Deering coming in as well, I think.
Nope, staying out. Yeah, I think lap 22, 23 probably the target if you want to go for the softs.
Another 2 laps maybe. These mediums.
For those mediums,
depends on the fuel as well. So I think 23 are possible with a bit of short shifting in this car.
Yeah. This whole race I was hoping for yellow flags to see Richie somewhere in, facing the wrong way, but it never happened. What a dick.
I think it worked out for me going the extra lap.
Yeah. These cars everywhere.
Yeah, just ahead of, I think, Dashi or whatever, so... Or Oscar, I don't know whatever. So it worked out.
As I said before, if you manage to get them in the right places, you're okay.
Yep. But if you catch them like now on this part, it's tough.
It's your final opportunity here, I would say. Is this corner and that's it.
Yeah. Unless they're going to let you through, you're going to be following
Yep.
them.
So let's have a look at Deering's fuel. That's pretty low. So can he get one more? I don't think so. So this could be a long stint on the softs.
12 laps left?
Yep.
You really only want to be doing 11 at most.
And yeah, it's nearly out of fuel.
0. Easily by.
Retaking the lead. Oscar up to P2. Deering still
on the racing mediums there as well, so he's maybe doing a long stint.
Yeah.
Second stint.
P1 and P2 are going to the end.
Yeah.
Beetle just needs to pit this lap.
He's got another one though.
Yeah, he has saved a little bit of fuel. Needs to pit now, so Deering coming out in P4.
Just ahead of Jaeger.
Just, whoa, look at that. But I also need to pit.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, one more and then... I went for
What
13.
was your strategy?
13 mediums and then 10 softs.
Okay, so it's 3 stops,
okay.
so yeah.
Oh.
The problem with doing the medium soft is that you don't get the fuel advantage.
No.
You have to refuel the extra time.
Exactly.
And you don't get. Yeah, so it's not as good.
I think
Yeah,
there's
that's
been a little bit of contact between Hallowed and Taz behind because he held
a
up
bit
for
of
them,
contact.
so
Yeah.
Nice bit of sportsmanship.
Oh, again.
I
Blue
think
flags.
this is where I lost a load of time.
Deering.
I'm about to, I pulled over here because I felt used to a race and I'm getting out of the way. Not mucking around with you two. And I was like, oh shit, I've just lost loads of time. Oh well.
And Richie still no incident. Keeping it.
Chugging along.
Yep, and now pitting. Oh, will he get a 3-second penalty? No. Also looks like a clean pit entry.
Clean pit entry.
Yeah.
He's changed that, man. He's changed.
He's
It used to be far more interesting, and now it's just getting boring.
so Beetlejuice in now. This will be 11 laps on the soft tires then. Deering has to do 12 on the softs. P3 currently the gap to Osco. It's quite close, and now both on the mediums.
I think Dashy put me in. I don't know. He put me in the wall somewhere. I think it was a bigger gap than it was now.
Richie picked the right tires. No intermediates this time. What?
He did it the other night as well. we had a practice race, and he was like, "Fuck's sakes, I've done it again." And he selected intermediates, and then he backed out the whole session. He's like, "I'm not doing all that further intermediates."
Oscar damage there, so he'll be losing some time.
It all fell in your lap, Richie. It all fell in your lap today.
Yep. So it's, I think, just this guy who needs to pit.
It's lovely livery though.
Yeah.
You drive.
I mean, I also tried to change something on there. So see, there's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You see, yeah. Like this one and.
Look at that.
Huh? Yeah. Also on the. And you had so many tackles with Dylan on it. I was like, fuck. Why?
See Dylan, he prioritises getting a livery right over doing any practice.
Yep, exactly, yeah.
Well, you've got to look the part, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what they say.
Here we go.
All the gear, no idea. Especially you're doing 2 races as well, so you don't have to do it for next week.
You. You mean practice time now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was almost a really good race for River. Sorry to see him in P7 now.
Yeah.
He was P1.
Yeah, he did well. Had that little incident. And, knocked his rhythm a little bit.
And he actually wanted to give me a little bit of a race, so.
He was feeling charitable.
Yeah. So it's like 3, 4, 5 seconds maybe at this stage, but he's on mediums, I'm on soft, so this will come down.
Keep you off.
Yeah, it will come down that gap.
Who's that? Beetle? Is that Richie holding him up?
Ooh!
Oh!
Dust!
What a
bit of contact.
What a place to lift off.
Yeah.
The guy through.
And no damage.
Lucky.
Yeah.
You think you'd lift off on a straight, wouldn't you? Not on the apex of a corner.
Risky.
So, yeah.
I'd rather just take the hit down the hill than overtake anyone on the mountain.
Yeah, as I said, unless they're going to gift you it, it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Beetle's not too far ahead either.
Nope.
So you're all concertinaing up. River will be catching Beetle with his fresh tyres.
Now Beetle is on the soft tire compound and River on the mediums, so
could be an interesting end to the race between these.
Here we go. Already gained some time.
Definitely gained a lot.
Oh, let's see what Richie does now. The straight, but
he'll lift off at the corner, don't worry. Just as you get to the apex. Behaved himself that time. Well done, Richie.
Well done,
congratulations.
Thomas versus Taz.
Taz. I think Taz has just been overtaken by Thomas there.
Yeah, he's on slightly worn mediums. Taz and Thomas on the racing soft, so tire advantage for Thomas.
Yeah, Taz did a different strategy. He started on the softs and went to the mediums. Me and Thomas did the opposite.
Can we get the score up for the end of the race? We've got 15 minutes for that, so...
I have done them. They are updated. Yeah. It depends whether we get any incident reports. I don't... Unless Peter wants to...
I'm sure there could be a few.
Give me an incident report to look at after T1.
Yeah, so Dashi parked
Dashi's decided to park it. Yeah, he did that last time. I'm not sure he's a fan of Bathurst. Not one of his favourite tracks.
Nope.
It's a very unique track on GT7. The only track that's, I would say, similar is maybe Laguna Seca.
Yeah. Don't compare Bathurst to Laguna Seca.
No, it's
with the elevation changes is what I'm saying. You go up one side of the hill and then down the other.
I don't want to hear it.
It's definitely a challenge, but I've also heard in the past, like in other racing games, it's easier to drive than Gran Turismo. Bathurst, so especially that part is quite tricky.
And with the way they do the downforce in this game, definitely doesn't help on this section.
And the weight transfer.
Yeah, exactly. We're coming down to this section here.
The dipper.
Yeah, that's you just drop, and the car just the back end just wants to slide around far too easily.
So there's space between the top 5, then Beetlejuice as well with a gap, and
the time Stalker, you're getting there.
Yep.
You're not.
I told you.
Putting him under a bit of pressure anyway. He'll be definitely aware of what you're up to.
Remember when he was like, "Jaeger, are you on softs?" In the chat, I was like, "Yep, okay." Thought so. Yeah.
There is definitely a crossover, so
yeah.
if he defends hard enough, maybe. Beetlejuice is just up the road though, so.
I know both of them catch him, which is unusual.
Yeah.
When fresh softs would have
Exactly. Yeah.
pulled away a little bit, but you see the braking just in that one corner there. Jaeger was he caught up with about 2 or 3 car lengths just in that one braking zone. Oh,
It wasn't an ideal exit.
no!
But then again,
I'm not sure. Trying to break the slip as well.
it is a long straight, but it's not long enough. Oh, the car tops out too early.
Yeah, you sort of need to be on the tail of the car ahead, else it's not going to really going to happen.
1 or 2 tenths is the golden. If you're 3 tenths, you'll get sight next to them, but you've got to then be brave with the braking in the corner. That makes it a little bit tricky.
There it was.
Good close racing. You can look at that, the difference.
Yep.
Able to take a tighter line. And then the battling a little bit more.
Definitely.
There we go.
I was like, get a good run out of first ever. He had a tap. But
He got a tap as well, which doubled it up.
Yep.
This could be close.
But it is not close enough still. It's now... it's over. No more.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to make a dive from that far back. It's at
Maximum
2/10.
speed reached, yeah.
A little bit of a bump just to put him off a little bit.
Nah.
Let him know you're there.
Showing my nose.
Yeah. Oh no, nothing untoward. Nothing like that. Oh, it's a little bit deep there as well. Difficult. He's coming off the corner as well, isn't he? Which is making it tricky for yourself.
Hey, it kind of good exit out of the first turn, so wasn't quite there. still not too far behind.
No, Beetle's
Beetle
still
is-
hanging around, isn't he?
Yeah,
He'll be loving this battle behind him.
yeah,
though.
totally. I mean, now doing also 48 suddenly, wondering why. But it's still a hard track to go for moves.
Yeah, especially with the gearing. But fortunately, you didn't get away with the slipstream. So it is
It helps on
possible.
this one. I think there are certain tracks where real would, like I think
Yeah,
at St. Croix it was fine having real
yeah.
because the track was wide enough. You could use, I think as Dylan showed, you could use. The river's a bit wide. Oh no, it's not. It's Thomas. It was showed you could use slightly different lines, which definitely helped. But you did have fresher tyres as well, which also makes a difference. But around here. And most of the other tracks, to be fair. Imagine going through. I think this is my next error coming up at the end of this lap.
Yeah. Good
through the
slipstream.
chicane.
Oh yeah.
This was nice bit of racing actually. Both very. He wasn't giving it up easy.
Oh, that looked fairly easy.
No, that's not how I remembered it. Here we go. Ready?
Ooh!
Yeah. It's
Yikes!
weird. Yeah, just annoyed me. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck's sakes.
You were with him the entire race, and
Yeah.
if he goes,
Just a horrible bump on that corner. Put me off.
Taz also at the
Normally
moment.
you can hold it. Normally you hit the
206.
bounce and you can kind of gauge it, but that time wasn't having any of it. That put Echo right on the tail as well for the last couple of laps.
So 7
Doesn't
minutes to
appreciate
go. Let's see the gap. It's big. Lemmy versus Oscar. Steering also.
Settled into a comfortable third by the looks of it. Roses after a
Roses,
good quali.
Furious as well. So this is still like the
The major battle.
major battle currently.
It's slightly closer this time though. I don't think it's still close enough, but
Not close enough, yeah.
definitely close.
come on, River.
Hey!
Just hold out, hold out.
It's a thing where you've got the thresh racing around Bathurst as it is, let alone someone, pushing you around the track at the same time. It's double pressure.
I mean,
That's another good exit from River though.
Yeah. Just got enough there to keep his car in front. So annoying.
You're still catching, I would say you're still catching a bit up with Beetle. He's
And not really gaining anymore, I think.
River survives for the time being.
Yeah.
just keep it clean and he'll find it difficult. Look
Yeah,
at
48s.
He's doing 48s and it's now down to the 49s suddenly. So, it is just
could be it, though.
was really close,
Definitely
yeah,
close.
but you cannot
Your
send it
tyres are
here.
going, your tyres are going.
You've got to go to yeah. It's a thing where you don't want to tap the back of the guy in front either.
No.
Yeah, back to that nice little buffer.
That dry advantage is going down.
Yep.
A little bit of wiggle. You just need an error coming
Yep,
onto these
that's
straights.
what I was like.
Tiny slip of the rear just to
Yep, something like that. So just miss your braking point, whatever, into the chase or whatever.
a little bit.
I had to back out
A little
again.
bit of an opportunity, but
Yeah.
close.
There we go. He's still got it.
Yeah, so it's like a one thing to catch, the other thing then to perform the overtake. Once again, that famous saying in motorsport. Like,
wasn't very good for exit for River.
no, but
No,
this time the gap was too big.
Mirroring each other's mistakes.
Deja vu.
And through we go.
Yeah.
How many laps was this?
33.
33.
No, how many laps?
Oh, River now with the mistake and...
Oh, into the wall!
Yeah.
Oh,
Was on the inside and then hoped that he would straight line it a little bit. He was coming around my nose, but...
Don't worry, River, I'll get the instant reporting for you.
that's one of the things, he lost it, he took the opportunity.
Yeah.
Include him out the way!
Yeah, out off you go.
Ah.
I think that was...
Not much you could do.
Especially up there, it's very difficult.
Yeah. So, penultimate lap of this race. Big lead for Lamini Oscar. P2 also looks to be kind of safe in that position during P3. We're doing a good job with the softs, to be honest.
Yeah, got them through a fair amount.
Roses P4 then, softs. No, worse than during.
We'll be getting a bit worried.
Furious P5, all good. Beetlejuice starting lap 32, that's 3 seconds-ish, that gap at this stage, I can remember.
Yeah, he's got that, I think he's got a big enough gap, doesn't he? And unfortunately with your tyres, I don't know whether you'll be able to make too big an inroad.
Down to P8, and in the amps, it's Richie with a big gap to Thomas and Prodigy after that mistake.
Yeah, driving without a will.
We will. Gives
didn't have any
Echo
will to finish this race.
a look at a podium in class.
He's nicked my bloody Prodigy tag. Jesus. I'm gonna make myself a new one. Have to get Arden to pick a new name for me. I'm pretty sure that was him that picked that one.
The propaganda is spreading.
Lock the deck so no one else can use it.
Tess and Hellot. What's the situation? Tire advantage for Hellot Gamer versus Tess. Those mediums not looking very nice. Hellot a bit aggressive coming out of the final turn. But who knows? Final lap for those two.
There's definitely some chaos with Prodigy and Echo.
There she is.
Yep. Well, actually, it's between you and Echo.
Whoa, keep my name.
Yeah, I thought if I could just keep it clean through this section, I'll be alright. Just rattle through here as you should do on a set of softs. And it should be okay. And I was doing alright, and then someone overlapped.
Blue flags.
I had a 20-second gap here, so I was very happy for you two to have your fun, but Echo, I think, got a little bit scared.
Dunk. I'm pretty sure there was a tag there, and that gave me a nice gap. I was like, oh, thank you very much. And then, just to top it off, look what happens here. I've got a nice safe gap. I'm thinking I can just take the last bit safe now, and then you get someone. Oh, it's just
Make it interesting.
Pop draft. No way.
Unbelievable. Not even your teammate.
Just charity.
Yeah. So,
It's okay. It's okay. It's the final lap.
Clean.
So Richie winning.
Well done, Richie. Congrats.
And
Deserved
Thomas
that.
P2.
Nice race. Thomas did well as well. He drove really cleanly, really well. I drove shite. I think if Echo hadn't had such a crap first lap,
And Lemony winning
as well.
Yeah, so you have
Lemony,
Tess.
second victory.
Hello, Novich.
Spinning on the line just to annoy you.
Oscar coming round P2. During will finish P3. Roses in P4. Furious P5. And look at this.
What's going on here?
Round the
he
outside. Oh, he's there.
Oh, there wasn't any upper room on the inside.
Oh,
But wait.
Heavy-handed.
The final turn.
I like that one.
No, and the switch. No way.
Oh, nice finish though.
Yep.
Nice finish, guys.
Nice little
Nice
end
finish.
to this race.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. So yeah.
Some good racing. He gave you possibly just not quite enough room, but maybe enough.
No. And River reversing over the line.
That's classic. Really, that's classic.
He's not salty at all.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit frustrated with that race, I expect.
Exactly. Yeah, that's probably.
But no,
Yes. Okay.
well done for those
So
winners.
have a look at the race results graphics before round 2.
Good to see Oscar putting himself up there as well for that second place after a bit of a treacherous first race.
So Lemon, you 46.7, the only driver into the 46s. You're doing race pace.
As I said, Richie was quick. He was quick, Richie. He definitely had some pace in that car, especially towards the end of the stint. I don't know, he dealt with shocking tyres better than I did.
Oh yeah, it's also something, and you have to cope with tire wear and strategy calls, and maybe also this season, like with the traffic, get lucky or unlucky, certain areas.
It does. The first two races, it seems to even itself out through. You know, when you've got 8 cars coming through, you're not going to get lucky 8 times.
Probably not. And look at who has the fastest lap in the AMS. That is Prodigy, 53.1.
Yeah,
Hey.
I was hoping for a. What was it? Where's my time? I can't see it. 50. Yeah, I was hoping for a 52. I had the opportunity of a 52 like 3 times in a row. Missed it every time. It was coming out the Forest Elbow in that last few corners. I'm not sure whether whether I had slipstream on that 53 one. I can't remember, but I did seem to always lose it on that last sector. It was annoying.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Roses. He had zero notice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And managed to.
He got kicked
Beat
out of the
everybody
lobby
else out of
already.
Roses is a bit of a. I did an IRO race with my transatlantic racing around here, and Roses was absolutely rapid. I was in a group 3, mind you, so he knows his way around this track quite well. So possibly doesn't need the practice.
The one story I've heard about Roses is Watkins Glen and him constantly putting into the barrier during his IRO last year.
I think for how we started off the chat, where the last week's IRO where he fell asleep is kind of something Roses up.
That sums it up.
Illustrious career.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've had that a few times where he's missed races because he's slept.
Nappy boy, yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be the first time, would it?
No. It is what it is. All right, let's have a look.
Are you back next week, Slugsy?
Round 3, Lago Maggiore. Big Banky boy incoming DSs.
Yeah.
Another one of my bogey tracks. So looking forward to it.
It's the
Sorry.
normal way around, though, isn't it? So it's
Sorry, Dylan. Once again. But see, I kept it consistent, like P7 in round 1, P7 in round 2. Maybe I can get a P7 in round 3 as well. We'll see.
Yeah, the quality of the fields, even both pro and am, is high. So as you say, if you make one mistake or anything like that, it's properly difficult. And even if you don't make a mistake, trying to keep up with some of these boys is mental.
Yeah, no room for errors.
No room for, yeah. you've properly got to be on it.
Yep.
So we'll see Slugsy back in the car next week. He's just confirmed. We've got 100% confirmation that he will be there.
Right, so let's summarize. So I think the week slipstream was good around Bathurst and follow. Pretty sure it will help at the next round as well, with some quite fast corners at the track. So should be hopefully close racing again on the menu.
It'll be interesting at
In
Daytona.
both classes, yeah.
Because obviously the cars
Daytona will
top
be,
out.
yeah, definitely.
So that's going to be an interesting one with the
or maybe
slipstream.
Maybe bump drafting in Daytona, whatever. Maybe work together. What do you know?
Hopefully you're not dead by then, Slugsy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
On that note.
On that note, yeah, we'll end the show. hope to see you next week again for round 3.
Yeah, everybody, including Slugsy.
Yeah.
And it's not been hit by a boss or something.
On track and later on the commentary replay stream. So once again, thank you all for racing.
It's been a pleasure as always.
For chatting, for being around, and yeah, get your practice in.
Richie, you're not allowed to practice. I believe that this is one of your favourite tracks, so you have to come in cold. That is compulsory.
Okay, you heard it.
Apologies for the short food segment. We'll bring it back.
We'll see.
Bigger and better than ever next week.
We have Marmite.
I think we need to pick a different subject.
Definitely something
Just,
else.
I'm not going to go political because I'll probably get put in jail or something like that in this country. I'll say something wrong and the police will turn up at my door and I'll be thrown in jail for longer than, I don't know, a rapist.
But like food related would be very nice. We're racing in Italy, so could talk about Italian food,
pasta, pizza, ice cream,
wine.
Yeah.
The good stuff, yeah.
I might drink some wine during the race just because
La Dolce Vita.
Back of the field.
All right.
So,
now let's end the stream. See you next week.
Before you do, Jaeger, just because Richie's put in your face prodigy, if Richie could go on to SLP and see who is top of the AM class, that would be lovely. Maybe just have a look at the scores and see whose face it's in.
So, Prodigy, you're going for the championship win without winning a single race, right? The strategy.
I'm going to go for it, yeah. Because
nice.
Both Echo and Richie are fucking quick. So and I should mention Taz and Thomas as well. They're fucking quick as well. So I'm going to do it without winning a race, and that will really piss him off. So
true champions win.
Yeah. Consistency.
Exactly.
Some would say boring.
Yeah. That's what brings championships.
Yeah.
Right. Waffling. Good night. See you next week.
Exactly.
Yeah. Catch you later. Thanks all for watching.
Bye bye. Take care. Love you all. Till next time.
Toodles.